But this anime is the king of underrated anime. The plot twists. I called it. I fucking called it. But what I did not call was that ending. Look, man, I don't even believe this is going to be a review. I'm going to be all over the place with this review, so I don't even know how long this is going to be. It might end up being 20 minutes long. I'm not even sure. But this episode right here, man, I guarantee this is one of my favorite anime of the year. It really is. I don't know if it's because it hits home. Because I also have two little brothers. And just seeing their bonding, seeing how much they hurt, it makes me hurt. It almost makes me cry. It really does. I binge watched the 3 episodes. You know, starting from when Denki died. So, bear with me. But I'm going to tell you right now, I called it. I called it. I knew it. The Orochi vessel cannot just be gone like that. It couldn't. But what hurt me more was that statement. Denka's death was meaningless. Such a great character. And the commander, he was about to tell him. He was about to tell Soromaru that. And I'm glad he did not. Honestly, man, I do not want to see him go through that kind of pain. Because that would kill him. That would really kill him. I'm okay with him not telling Soromaru that. I'm really okay with that. But just realizing he died. Meaningless. Fuck. That just hurts. It really hurts. It's not bad writing at all. It's actually pretty damn good because it hurts so much. But fuck. And just seeing the aftermath of their death. Because, you know, after Denka died, they didn't go back with the person. We actually saw what actually happened with the Orochi vessel. This is where it gets confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit confused because they're trying to put 4 different plots, subplots, together. And I like it. I really love the format they're putting this series in. Okay, we got the love interest between Donten and Hirahei Abeno. Now, their love story was really great. That was the next episode. That was the episode after Denka's death. So I was actually kind of surprised it didn't go with the present. They actually showed us the backstory between Orochi and all how they sealed it and all that other stuff. We get to see the first head of the Kumo clan. They fought the Orochi. You know, they were trying to find the Orochi. They ended up finding out that it was the old guy. I don't know what part of the clan he was. I don't know if he was part of the Kumo clan, like Denka and them. I'm not sure about that. But he was a Orochi vessel. He tried hiding it. They ended up defeating him. But the thing that was mostly focused during that episode was the love interest. Because that's going to play a big role now. Because right now, it looks like they're on opposite sides. It really looks like they're on opposite sides right now. Botan, she's trying to steal it. On the other hand, we get a little bit of rumors, a little bit of suspicion of the fact that the police has something to do with the false execution of Denka. Like, they planned this a lot. Like, the police are actually in on this, trying to release the Orochi vessel. I'm not sure if they're unaware of this or they're actually intentionally trying to do this. But definitely, I could see that Hirahei Abeno is in the wrong side of this. He's actually working with reviving the Orochi vessel. I'm not sure if he's, like I said, aware of this or anything. But, you know, there's something suspicious going on with the police. The other subplot that's also trying to get intertwined with this main plot is about the Fumo clan. The Fumo clan. Here, I thought the Fumo clan would not have that big of a role in this series. It just looked like they all died out. They were gone. There's only a few. And, you know, the 2 few that are there are actually helping everybody. But no. No. Fuck. Really? Okay, first let me start with Nishiki. Nishiki, she's an interesting character. I like her. She's a really good character. We seen her in episode 2 in the jail, in a Gokumango jail. You know, they were there. She was in disguise, trying to find some work to do, because she's a ninja, and I guess in ninjas, they need work. They need orders from somebody else, or their life is hell. They need that. That's what ninjas are for. And we find out the whole story into becoming one of these ninjas, and that's very disturbing. It really is. That's on some... I forgot the anime's name, but I'm just seeing it too. It's from Gintama. You know, Kagura. She's part of that clan, and I guess, you know, they live for fighting. And there's actually a ritual in which they gotta kill someone they love. It's like this. It's really like this, because they gotta force to become, you know, this assassin, this ninja. You gotta kill somebody you love, and then you're put into this darkness. And over time, over all this course of time, your hair becomes white and your eyes become purple. That's how you actually become a full ninja. And I guess she ran away from that. She couldn't handle it. And that's why she only has half black, half white hair. And, you know, everyone pretty much makes fun of her because she wasn't able to go through it. And then when she finds out her whole clan was wiped out, she thought getting revenge would actually replenish her, would actually, you know, make people would actually appreciate her for, you know, for what she did. This was all happening in the same time as we see that Soromaru was going through depression, hard depression, man. I totally get that, man. Like, honestly, if I lost one of my brothers, I'd be in the same position as him. Soromaru, his acting was very good. You know, the voice actor was very good. Jotaro's was also very splendid. When it was raining and Jotaro was just crying, waiting for Denny to arrive. When he was saying those words, I was like, I almost teared up. I really, this close to tearing, I was like, fuck. That's really, really good. It really was. Like I said, man, I'm going everywhere with this because I'm sorry. It's just so much. I'm trying to do 3 episodes with this review. And it was just very, very good acting. Really, that really hurt. It did. I say that a lot because it's fucking true. You know, he was just standing there in the rain waiting for Denny to arrive. He was convinced that Denny's still there. But I'm going to get with Jotaro later, because Jotaro's, you know, he's on the dark side right now. And hopefully nothing bad happens to Jotaro. But like I was saying, with Nishiki, he was going, it was kind of weird too, because Nishiki's actually helping Soromaru. She actually helped him through his pain. Because I'm guessing Soromaru saw himself in her eyes when she was saying all those things, you know, about her. Like, everyone was making fun of her, she was unfledged. Then that's when Soromaru actually, you know, realized, you know what, I gotta get over this. I gotta get over this. If I'm focusing on this, I will never actually move up. I will never accomplish my dream of surpassing my brother. So I love the fact that, you know, they both helped each other out. They did. Because after Soromaru, you know, took her into her house. So, you know, I love the little love interest they also got there. You know, they're a cute couple. They really are. I love it. I love it. And, you know, it makes sense too. Because normally when you kill off a character, you gotta bring somebody in. And, you know, she's that replacement. Not as good as Tenka. But, you know, we still got some more characters in. Okay. I think I got that part out the way. Now, okay, now like I was saying with Jotaro, he is in a dark side. I'm surprised he actually, you know, became like that really quickly, like without even having a second thought. Look, I get the fact that his brother died. Of course, like I say, it's horrible. But the thing that surprised me is, you know, we see that Kagami is, you know, manipulating him. He's actually using some psychological warfare on this fool, saying, you know, if it wasn't for the village, your brother was to be alive. They accused him wrong. They tried killing him. They killed him. They didn't execute him. They just flat out murdered him. That's what he said. Then Jotaro was like, oh shit, it's true. And then the Kagami said, you know what? You want revenge? I can help you kill him. Then Jotaro agrees. That really surprised me. Like, right off the bat, like he just said, alright, I'll kill him. So, I don't know if that's good for him. Honestly, I didn't really like it. I would have preferred him to actually, you know, stay loyal to the villagers since he grew up there. Since Tenka always loved everybody in the village, so I would have thought some of that would have rubbed on to Jotaro, but no, Jotaro just like, alright, I'll kill everybody. They killed my brother, I'm gonna kill them. So he's in the wrong side of the stick, he really is, so we'll see where that goes along. It looks like it's all part of Genjo's plan. And I think Genjo has a part of having Kagami get Jotaro into that side. And I do believe now that Genjo is that guy wearing the mask. He for sure is one of the Fumo clans. I believe that. I'm guessing he's either Kanji. I don't know if he's, you know, there's a doppelganger of him. If he's a twin. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But he's definitely making Genjo do all this stuff from the prison. So we got this guy in a mask in a prison. He's probably the commander that's telling Genjo what to do, and the Genjo is telling Gamegi what to do. And one of the things to do was to get Jotaro and get him on that side. I think he's trying to isolate Soromaru. I think he's trying to do that. He's trying to get him by himself. He's trying to make him more depressed, have more negative thoughts. Because we realize also that the Orochi vessel feeds on that stuff, and that's a very good plan. It's actually working out pretty perfectly. First, you know, the brother died, and that's horrible too, because now that you think about it, this is all part of the fucking plan. I'm guessing Genjo knew that Soromaru was the Orochi vessel from the very beginning. So all these steps he's been taking is just to get him to the point in which the Orochi vessel would fucking manifest. So, you know, with Tenka's dying, of course that's gonna fucking affect Soromaru. Jotaro leaving, he's worried about him, he doesn't know what to do. And now he's realizing he is a Orochi vessel. He sees his own hand. Yeah, this is all part of Genjo's plan. yeah, it's good, but fuck, man. That's what I'm thinking. Nishiki, I think she's gonna play a bigger role than what you think. I think Nishiki is gonna be like the, how do I put this? He's gonna help Soromaru. You know, just when Soromaru's about to release the Orochimaru, I do believe Nishiki will be there to stop that. She will be like Soromaru's last bit of hope, last bit of happiness, to not be overtaken by the negativeness. Yeah, man, with Niji, whatever, you know, the Fumo guy, I was 100% convinced he was good. Really, that really shocked me. That really shocked me. I was 100% convinced. He was always helping. He was doing chores. He was saving everybody. But to realize he was actually still part of the Fumo clan, that's jaw-dropping. That really is. I was 100% convinced he was good. I really thought he was. Fuck. This is all part of his plan. He wants to release the Orochi vessel, but for what purpose? I don't get that. That's the things I'm not really getting. I'll explain later the things that confuse me, and hopefully you guys have an answer to it. Because I'm also watching this dubbed, so hopefully that maybe will explain things better to me. But yes, I was really surprised that he is still part of the Fumo clan. He's still living by that code. Fuck. All this time he was fucking lying. All this time he was lying. He planned the death of Tenka. We also figure out that it's also, he was an artificial Orochi vessel. So, you know, he had something to do with that too. Killing him was meaning. It still hurts saying that. But that's pretty much it, man. Really, that pretty much it. We also get, you know, in the episode 7 was the backstory. Alright. Episode 8 was just seeing Soromaru, you know, through depression, him getting better, him recovering from it, and him actually getting, you know, stronger. We see he's training harder than ever to surpass, to protect everybody. So that's good. And I forgot to mention one thing is, I love the fact that the past is correlating with the future. It really is, because when you think about it, okay, we see that, you know, back in the day, there was the commander, there was Tenka, and the girl. In this present time, we could see that it's Soromaru, Takeda, you know, the freckle guy, and Nishiki. So I do believe, you know, it'll play out like that. You know, this is like the reincarnation of the past, a little bit, in a little way. So, but yeah, man, we see a little bit backstory between, you know, Tenka and the commander. Them just squaring off. We find out they're always equal. They've been equal since day one. So, you know, getting trained by the commander is also going to be the same as getting trained by Tenka. So, definitely, you know, it's still there. It's still there. You know, we see that Soromaru always wanted to be stronger than his brother. So, once he does surpass the commander, he will surpass his brother. So, I love that too. The things I don't get. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. First thing is, how is Botan still alive? We see her get destroyed in the flashback. She becomes flower petals. How is she still there? Was she manifested by somebody? Was it that guy that looks like Jin? You know, the magician, the mage with the familiars. Was he the one that did it beforehand? The other thing is, how did they make an artificial Orochi vessel? How was that possible? Because I was 100% convinced that Tenka was a vessel. You know, if they say that the vessel kind of transferred over to Soromaru, that makes sense. I predicted that. But he says it's an artificial, so that means he's a fake. That means he didn't get transferred. They just made it look like he was the real one, but it was all fake. So I don't know how they did that. It was so realistically too. So how? He has skills and everything. So I'm not sure how. How is he still there too? Look, I get Botan's there, but the one-armed guy is also there. So I don't know if he's a reincarnation. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm watching this dubbed also. I do plan on making 2 more videos on this. I really do. One in the finale and one in the middle. Like in episode 11, 10, I'm not sure. To go more in depth with all this. On the things I forgot. Because I do feel like I forgot something, but I don't have time for it. So hopefully, I explain everything. Because it was a really great series. Like I said before, this series is the best underrated series of the year. It's a really great series. This is definitely my top 5 of the season. I love this series. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's because, you know, I have brothers, so I could definitely relate to this. But damn, it's good. It really is a plot twist. The characters, oh my god. What do you guys think, man? Let me know. Let me know. Tell me down below. Drop a like, comment if you guys want. Thank you guys. Take care. If you have an awesome, let's go to the peace.